All right, sit yourself down, shut your mouth, get cozy in a blankie, and it's time to watch another Gore's Recent Game Pickups video. I'm like a drug dealer for video game pickups because I know, you guys are addicted. I gave you a little sample in the last 100 and whatever episodes, and now you're addicted. You're addicted to that. So I have to give it to you because, like I said, I'm a drug dealer or something. I don't know. I'm not even gonna kid. I'm not even gonna joke around. I'm like super tired. I had 3 hours of sleep today. And I'm not even kidding. I really had 3 hours of sleep today. So I'm slap happy. That's what they call it, right? But I am here to do a Gore's Recent Game Pickups video because why not? It's time. I got plenty to show for you. I got a bunch of games straight from GameFly. Shout outs to GameFly. They had a sale this past like week and a half or maybe even 2 weeks for their, it was like a combination of a Christmas sale and a year-end sale. I think it was a Christmas sale and then it kind of transitioned to just a New Year sale, which they always have that, so I'm always anticipating it. And they had some good stuff, so I bought a bunch of stuff from GameFly, and I also got some things from OfferUp, which I haven't been getting a lot of stuff from OfferUp recently, so hey, good for me. I like OfferUp. So let's get to it. Not too much. Hey, I'll even show you. This is the stack right here. That's really it. I mean, I have a couple other things too, but I don't want to show you the sides of those because that'll kind of spoil what they are. But that's really it. I mean, Xbox One and PS4 games. Look at that. 3 PS4, 4 Xbox. 5 of these are GameFly games. So let's get to it. Let's start off with some of the other OfferUp pickups, and then we'll get to the PS4 OfferUp pickups, and then we'll get to the GameFly games. Does that make sense? You're caught up? You're good? Let's get to it, baby, because I'm tired. Let's start off with the first OfferUp pickup I got, and I've had this for about a week, just sitting here on my desk, and I actually completely forgot about it. I might even have had this before I did the last Gore's Recent Game pickup, so I apologize. I had this last time, and I completely forgot about it because they're little, and I just completely missed them. But I got a little stack of DS games from OfferUp. $8 for the stack plus $3 shipping, so like after tax, a little over $12. Not too bad considering I can sell like one of these games and make my money back and keep everything else. So 5 DS games. Oh well, 4 DS games and 1 3DS game. First one is Le Code de la Route. Of course, I had to start off with the one game that's not an American release. So there you go. This might be my only non-American release in my collection for DS. The next one is Mushi Mushling's Theme Park. What the fuck is that? There you go. There it is. Some crusty ass fingernails too. Whatever. I don't care. Let's do the 3DS game. 3DS game is actually Ridge Racer 3D, which is like a $10 game. So I might keep that one actually. I like the Ridge Racer games. The other DS game before the last one, of course I'm saving the best one for last. Code Lyoko? Remember Code Lyoko? Big ass heads. It's a combination of like 3D, almost Jimmy Neutron style animation. Not really, actually. I guess it was more like anime influence. It was 3D animation, but it was more like anime influence in its designs. They also had the 2D element and stuff. It was really weird. I didn't really enjoy it when I was a kid, but it was always a unique watch if I did watch it. And the last game is Digimon World Championship, which of course, come on, asshole. Yeah, here we go. It's coming. Watch right now. Right now. All right. Yeah, there we go. Still a little delayed. Anyway, whatever. Not a bad one right there. That's $15. Code Lyoko and Ridge Racer are both $10 right there. So, and the other two, I don't think are worth like anything, unless this De La Code or whatever the hell it's called, Lit Code, whatever it's called, is worth anything. I actually didn't even look it up. It might be. I don't know. That might be a really rare game. Fuck if I know. I have no idea. I've never even heard of it before. But there you go. That's the DS games I got. Next thing I picked up, I actually ordered this on Christmas Day. So this is a Christmas Day purchase at least. I didn't get it until now, obviously. And that is this Miss PacMan cabinet, which I've seen these in like Walmarts and Targets for the longest time. And I always wanted to get them, but they were always like 20, 25 bucks. I think they're normally like 20. But I think when they first came out, they were like 25 bucks each. And I like these a lot, but they're way too much for 20. Got this for $5 on OfferUp. Someone was selling for 5. plus $3 shipping, so $9 altogether. Now that's in my price range. Yeah, I like Miss Pac-Man quite a bit, and look how good it looks. Look how good it looks on the screen. And listen to the sounds. Watch this. And then when you start playing, you notice, what the hell is this? It's the most framey... Well, I lost. The most framey Miss Pac-Man... Oh, you can pause it. Actually, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. So you can kind of pause it whenever you want. Like, that's cool. Or is that muting? No, it's not. They're not moving. I died again. I can't see, to be fair. So yeah, it's like I keep dying. It's not the best version of Miss Pac-Man, I would say, which is weird because I also have this little cabinet, which is way smaller, and it actually looks like a cabinet. Which this looks like a cabinet if you took it into Photoshop and just like took the sides and just went, But a little weird. Way smaller. Got this for $10. This thing, and this was a store-bought thing, so it was 10. I think it might have been $12. Smaller, sure, but one cool thing about this game is that it is straight up a Miss Pac-Man. Here. Yeah, you can barely hear it, but it is straight up Miss Pac-Man. Here, if I can, come on. Well, oh, there you go. So I can't even tell where I am. It's so small you can't even tell. Well, you can see the ghost moving. It's straight up Miss Pac-Man. So I thought that was really funny that this is way smaller than this. Are they made by the same people? And obviously it's Namco, but I'm assuming it's like Basic Fun was this one, and this was made by Super Impulse Limited. So no, same different people. All right. Well, I mean, I got it really just. I'm not gonna play it obviously. I found that funny that this is a bigger and more expensive one, and it plays like garbage. And this is way smaller. It's supposedly a keychain. I don't know who the fuck would take this with their keys. This thing's like at least a few ounces heavy. But whatever. There you go. So those are the two other things I bought from OfferUp. Now let's get to the PS4 goodness. By the way, I'm using my webcam. I don't know if you noticed. I'm sure you did. The reason why is because I was actually I was about to record this episode with my regular camcorder, or not even camcorder, it's just straight up video camera. Yeah, it was low battery. I didn't realize, and it takes a little while to charge that. So I was like, all right, let me just use a webcam. And I'm tired. I'm not waiting any longer. I'm going to do it right now. All right, so let's get to the other OfferUp pickups, but they're PS4 games. So, and then we'll do the GameFly games, and then we're good. I ordered this early in December. I'm not kidding. I ordered this probably like the 4th of December, which is, it takes a long time. I get that. I've sold things early in December that have yet to arrive at the people that ordered them, which I feel like shit, but I can't do anything about that. But yeah, so these two I ordered early in December, and they showed up like 3 days ago. So as of recording, which is the 3rd of November. So January. Sorry, my brain don't work. It's not. The year hasn't gone by that quick. Either that or I time traveled 2 months ago. But and somehow I ordered this in December. That means I've been waiting 11 months. Whatever. I got these two for $25, I believe. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, which is still like a $15-$20 game on PS4. It just went to Game Pass too, so which is funny. I already had it on Xbox, but I figured I'd get it on PS4. I have that PS5, so I'm sure it runs a little bit better. But the reason why I got this is for this right here, and that's Rory McIlroy PGA Tour, which is of course the first version of Rory McIlroy. I think it might be the only. Is the new one Rory McIlroy, or is it just PGA Tour? I think it's just PGA Tour. I don't think my boy Rory, that guy. He might not even be a part of it anymore. I have no idea. I don't know anything about golf, but this still goes for around $35. So together, it's like $50-something a game. I was most likely just gonna sell this because I don't really care and keep this and make a couple dollars. So whatever, and keep a Skyrim. So whatever. Anyway, not the biggest purchase, but whatever. What? All right. So now let's get to the GameFly goodness, because I got some good stuff from GameFly for pretty cheap. Most of this, to be fair, is just to add to my collection. Nothing really like crazy that I really want to play. One game I do want to play for this month, because I'm later this month I'm going to do the worst games of 2020. So there's a little hint right there. one game I really wanted in my collection and actually to play, and the other two are just to add to the collection. There's also a PS4 game in here that was just cheap, so I bought it. Let's do the PS4 game first. For $7, I got Those Who Remain, which is a game that I believe, I could be wrong, I think this is on Limited Run Games right now. This is not a Limited Run Games version. I think the Limited Run Games version comes with like extra stuff or something. But it is a game that came out last year, I think, right? 2020? It says 2019, but I think this was 2020. I saw it on some people's worst of lists, so I'm going to say this was 2020. I might actually have to play this for worst games of 2020, honestly. I wasn't planning on playing this one, actually. This is not the game I was thinking of when I said worst games of 2020. But, yeah, Those Who Remain. It comes with, like, these little cards, too, which is kind of cool, I guess. Same thing. I wonder if it's the same people. I think it is, actually. The Pathless. I did an unboxing for that. I never posted it, but the Pathless, that game on the PS5, also came with cards in its physical edition, obviously. So that's the only PS4 game I bought from GameFly. The next four are all Xbox One games. First is for $9. I was like, you know what? Why not? It looks like it could be good, maybe. And I think this is kind of newer. Immortal Realms Vampire Wars. That is the most generic fucking title I've ever heard in my life, but it is a game I do not have, so I was like, why not? So there you go. And it does have that Series X branding on it, so I'm assuming it came out pretty recently. $9 for this. I'm just gonna assume 2020. Yeah, 2020. It looks like a strategy game. I don't know if it's any good, but whatever. $9. Shit, why not? $9 for that? I'll take that. Next is Pathfinder Kingmaker. Does that rhyme? Pathfinder Kingmaker? That just sounds good together. Pathfinder Kingmaker. It doesn't rhyme, but it sounds good. Definitive Edition. This is the real one. Okay, you were playing a bullshit one earlier. When you played this original game, you're an idiot. You should wait for this version. What, you fucking stupid? Should you? You don't do anything right. Anyway, Pathfinder Kingmaker. I don't know. This one sold out really quick on GameFly. I think this one actually still sells for like $25-30. Got it for, I think, $11 after my 10% off. I think it was 11. Maybe it was more. It was like $11.69, I think. But yeah, add that to the collection. That might be harder to find in the future. Who knows? All right, now this one I'm a little confused because I heard some people say it's not good at all. And then I heard a couple people say it was actually pretty good. So it was a little weird. I'm getting mixed messages. I saw it on one list for the worst games of 2020 and on no other ones, but it still got some kind of very meh reviews, like 5s. But this is Transformers Battlegrounds. The good reviews have said that it's a nice like XCOM game. It doesn't have much personality. The story is not that great, but the gameplay itself is actually pretty solid. A lot of negative reviews say that it's just very lifeless and dull and just generic, which is exactly what I said about the G.I. Joe game when I played that, which I did record a gore plays for that, but the video got all fucked up, so I never posted it. But Transformers Battlegrounds. There you go. Technically complete. There you go. And the last game, I figured this would be a good way to end it. End it on some positivity, a game I definitely wanted. And that is Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about damn time. Because I was going to get this when it originally came out, but I didn't. And GameFly had it for $27, which is cheaper than any other place had it for Black Friday even. So, and if you don't know, again, GameFly, I've said this before, GameFly does this awesome thing where they give you a used game, but it might as well be new unless the game's disc gets fucked up, which, I mean, these are Blu-rays, so again, it's kind of hard to mess a Blu-ray disc up. Every GameFly game I've gotten from them has been pristine, by the way, just the disc alone. But they take the game they get from wherever they get it from, and they take the game out, of course, they put it in a sleeve, and then they ship it off to somebody who rented it, and then they put the case up on a shelf, and it stays there until it sells. So nobody's screwing with these cases, throwing them around, you know, opening it, spitting inside, closing it, fucking throwing it up in the air, juggling it, fucking putting it in their grinder, and fucking shoving it up their ass. Whatever they usually do makes these cases look like they've been through a fucking Vietnam War. They don't do. They make sure they keep care of their cases, and you also get all the inserts. Sadly, none of the games I got besides that, those remain who, whatever it's called, who those remain, whatever, came with inserts. So I know I'm flailing this game around like an idiot, but whatever. But yeah, and the disc is perfect. Watch. No, I'm just kidding. It's good. It's good. It's good, baby. Everything's good. I don't know why I showed a disc, especially on my webcam. Like, nobody would be able to see that. But there you go. That is it. So, kind of a shorter episode, I guess, right? 15 minutes. I've been doing them pretty short. I used to do episodes that were like 40 minutes long. Now, you barely get a 15 to 20-minute episode. So, you know what? I'm doing better when it comes to quickly getting through it. But, there you go. Got a bunch of Xbox One games. And some PS4 games. I just hit the microphone. These are mine. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Get the fuck out of my room.